YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Of course, it's your guy one more time, Desert L. Hicks Jr. My Smell Good family. What's up with y'all, man? Hopefully y'all are doing fantastic, doing great. Hopefully all is well. Positive vibes only. Y'all know how we rock on this channel, okay? So before we get into this first impressions video, the Joma Shop giveaway is still live. It is still live, okay? So please head over to the video, Joma Shop giveaway, and I'll have it linked so you can watch it right after this video and enter the giveaway. All right, so we're going to be announcing a winner. I think Saturday is when we're going to be announcing a winner in real time. Of course, if you're watching this in the future, it already happened. Okay, so Joma Shop giveaway. The people at Joma Shop have partnered with me. I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I look forward to see who wins. All right, so today I'm excited. I'm excited to give my first impressions on a really, really nice fragrance. Lattafa has just been outdoing themselves. The Middle Eastern wave has taken me under. Okay, so over the past few months, I have acquired quite a bit of Middle Eastern fragrances, and this one is at the top for me. Okay, so the Lattafa Pride line. All right, it's a line of fragrances that came out this year. And I think it's a total of like 18 to 20 of them. And out of those 18 to 20, I have 5, I believe. And this one and another one that I'm going to be doing the first impressions on very shortly, they are really good, really good. So let's not waste any more time. We're going to talk about the scent first. What we're here to talk about today from the House of Lattafa, from the Pride line. Okay, we have Lattafa Shaheen Gold. Shaheen Gold. Look at that bottle, my lord. I know it has trouble focusing. I don't know if it's trying to focus on the bird or what, but this is an interesting bottle. So let's go ahead and get into I guess the outward presentation. So this is the box that it comes in. All right, this is the box. White box, gold, bird. I don't know what bird is. Like I don't want to missay what the bird is, but gold bird on the box. You have Shaheen Gold in gold. All the lettering is in gold. Lattafa Pride emblem. You have your authentication sticker here from Lattafa right here. Lattafa symbol in the middle. And just a nice quality box. It's not cardboard. It's kind of like a, I don't know the material, but it's like a silky, slick style of material on this massive box. As you can see, this is a massive, massive box, all right? So when you pull out the fragrance comes in this container. Very nice. Lattafa they always do a good job with their presentations, and this is what the fragrance comes in. It sits right inside this glass dome, so to speak, and it's very, very dope. All right, so what we're going to get into, the fragrance, what it smells like. I've already worn it, and the reason I'm not calling this a full review is because I want to spend more time with it to see what my real true thoughts are to do a full review. So this is a first full impressions style of video. So the bottle has this frosted glass type of ordeal, frosted glass. All right, gold trimming with the bird, Shaheen Gold, Lattafa Pride. The gold looks like a hawk spreading its wings up top. Let me get as close as I can. Gold cap. Nothing really on the bottom. You got your Lattafa sticker, Eau de Parfum, concentration. Just a very stylish bottle. Now, I got this off of Amazon. I was flirting between getting one off Amazon and the one I was looking for on eBay. Amazon came out a little bit cheaper, so I paid $40 for this one. Now, the Pride line has, they are above that $20 to $25 price tag that you normally pay with Lattafas, especially off Joma Shop. They have Royal Blends for like $14 and Ajwad for $15. They have some really good prices on Lattafas there. So the Pride line hasn't been that. It's been a little bit more pricey, all right? But for $40, what you get with this is fantastic. So I paid $40 off Amazon from the Intense Oud store. That's roughly where I get all of my fragrances from Amazon. Intense Oud store, okay? So the presentation is really nice and really cool. All right, so let's go ahead. Well, the caps, let me tell you this. The caps on these things are so tight. So trying to pull it off, the middle piece of the atomizer is inside of the cap. I don't know if you can see that, but it's still in there. The pressure of it was so strong, you gotta pull it off. And it's been most of these Pride line fragrances where it's really, really hard, man, to get these caps off, and it took it with it. So that's why my bottle kind of looks kind of funky around the atomizer. But truth be told, I don't care, bro. I don't care. So let's go ahead and get this on the tester strip, and we'll walk through the scent, even though I kind of already know what's going on. All right, so 2 sprays. Excellent atomizer. In the air, this stuff smells fantastic. Fantastic. So right off the top, man, you get this pineapple, grapefruit, lavender, vanilla opening. It is so sexy, almost slightly gourmand, but a freshness in the opening of it. The opening of this thing is fantastic. One of the better openings that I've smelled this year for sure. And as it starts to settle down on the paper, that pineapple really is hovering around. It is a realistic, rich pineapple, like an expensive, fresh out the tree, pineapple tree, or wherever they grow at, ground, wherever you get them from. That's what it smells like here. And then that vanilla is hugging the pineapple, and then that lavender is starting to creep in for sure. Even more than the opening. The opening of this thing is fantastic. I love it, man. On paper, it's very, very good. But on skin, it's even better. Now, on my skin, the lavender and the pineapple kind of take center stage, and the vanilla is kind of faintly behind the pineapple and the lavender. So it gives off a different take on my skin. It might very well do the same thing for you on your skin, but that's what I get when I put it on skin. But this thing smells absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to get into the longevity of this thing. I'm going to get into my recommendations where you can wear it, how it performs, all of that. Don't worry. So great presentation on this fragrance. The atomizer is nice. Now your bottle, if you buy it, it could come really tight, and I'm letting you know now, if you put a little strength, that little center piece is going to be stuck up in this thing, man. And I know some of y'all out there have probably experienced that. So again, I got this from Amazon around the $40 mark from the Intense Oud store. It got to me, everything was intact, and on I think the next day I wore it. So right off the rip, well, let's get to the true notes. Let's talk about the true notes, and then we'll get into the actual experience that I had. So this is the Lattafa Pride book, and it has all 18 to 20 of those fragrances in here, all 2022 releases, okay, from Lattafa, from the Pride line are in here. And I do have some more that I'm going to grab, but I think I got around 5 right now. So let's go ahead and get into Shaheen, okay? I don't think I introduced the fragrance from the house of Lattafa. We have Shaheen Gold. I think I did, but if I didn't, oh well. So Shaheen Gold, up top, pineapple, grapefruit, in the heart, lavender, fig, in the base, tonka, vanilla, and patchouli. Now the fig is faintly in here as well for all you fig lovers out there, and it really starts to appear more on the dry down. So as this thing is drying down, the pineapple kind of subsides a bit, but that fruity element is still there. So the vanilla, the lavender, and now the fig is present. It's like the fig was hiding behind the lavender, the vanilla, and the pineapple in the opening, and start to make its presence known on the dry down. Now, I love fig. I love fig. Now, popular fig fragrance out there is Sean John's 3 AM that has fig in it, I believe, and also there's others out there, but I'm a fan of fig, especially if it's blended right. All right, so on the dry down, the lavender, the fig, and the vanilla are really hovering around each other, creating this nice, really sexy, slightly sweet a scent that your experience from the opening to the mid is still going to be pleasant, because even though this thing changes from the opening to the mid to the dry down, it's still pleasant overall for sure. So like I said, on paper, you get one thing, at least to me, and then on my skin, it develops into another thing. So let's talk about longevity. Okay, so longevity, I got 8 to 9 hours of great performance on my skin. I also spray my clothes. The sillage on this thing was fantastic. While I was out and about when I wore this, I got 2 compliments in my local mall. One from the lady at my local Dillard's. I was, checking out and see if they had anything new there, and they didn't. But she told me that I smelled good and asked what I had on. And then in Best Buy, I was picking up a new wireless, a new microphone so I could do my live streams. And the young man at the counter said I smelled good when I was checking out. So I did get a couple compliments on that. So last on my skin, around that 8 to 9 hour mark, the sillage is fantastic. On this thing, the performance overall is above average. So if you get this, and I'm a heavy sprayer, so I usually go 8 to 10 sprays. That's what I did with this one. It lasts all day long. My wife enjoyed it when I got back home. She told me that I smelled good. What's that? What are you wearing? And I let her know what it was. But this is good. Now, a lot of people ask, is this unisex? Yes, it is. Men and women can both wear this fragrance. Now, for some women, there is a patchouli effect to this thing once it starts getting to the dry down. But don't worry, the lavender and the vanilla, and by this time, the pineapple is really ushering its way out. The fig, the lavender, and the vanilla are really hanging around with elements of patchouli in it as well. So some women might not, want to lean towards that because they may feel it comes off a little bit masculine, but women can definitely wear Shaheen from Lattafa for sure, okay? So where would I recommend wearing this? Well, this is a great casual out and about scent. Could you wear this on a date night? Sure you could. Could you wear this to the office? Yeah, I would. So basically for me, I will be wearing this when I'm out and about, probably moving around, hanging out and, going shopping or doing some stuff like that, in this time of year, in the summertime. You could really wear this in the summer, in the spring, in the fall during the day. You can do a lot with this. That vanilla is really, showing out in this fragrance in the mid to the dry down, okay? So if it's really, really hot out, I probably wouldn't wear it. I'm talking about like scorching hot, not just like basic hot. If it's like basic hot, then yeah, I probably would still wear it. But not a scorching day, I wouldn't wear this. But you really can do whatever you want with this. It's the versatility on this thing is really, really, really good. And I'm really impressed. Now, the quality of this thing is tremendous. You don't get no butchering alcohol opening. You don't get nothing confusing in the opening. This stuff is well blended. And again, Lattafa, for the price, what you get for, what you pay for and what you get, it's a cheat code. It's unfair. I ain't complaining, but it's unfair what Lattafa provides, man. And this Lattafa product line is fantastic. So overall, I would rate this thing, for my personal taste, I'd rate this thing an 8 out of a 10, okay? Above average performance, very nice, a very nice DNA. I haven't really smelled anything, or I don't have anything that's really rivaling this. So this is an original scent. Lattafas are really good for inspired buys, but this is an original scent, okay? Now, if I'm wrong and one of you out there know or have heard of this one and being inspired by something, please let me know. But from my understanding, all of the product line are based off original scents, okay? And I do get originality from this for those who are out there who are sick of the, the cloning and inspired by conversations. This is Shaheen definitely provides some originality for you for sure. So overall, I give this thing an 8 out of a 10. I really enjoy it. The pineapple, the lavender, the fig, the vanilla are really what you get from the opening, the mid. And then on that dry down, the patchouli kind of makes his presence known. Versatile scent. You can do a lot with this. For me, summer, late afternoons, evenings, spring, fall during the day, during the wintertime, I will put it up. but you can do a lot with that, and it smells really good. I really enjoy it, and if I would have had it a little bit earlier, I would have been in the summer. I would have tested it out more, during the day, during the summer, just to see if you can get away with it, when it's a little hotter than normal. Okay, and somebody got to try it, so why not me? So overall, Lattafa Shaheen Gold, really, really good. I enjoy it. Smells nice. You can get it from the Amazon, and I'll find the link. And I'll post it down. I'm gonna get better about that, y'all. Putting the links of what I'm talking about in the descriptions, and y'all check it out. So I enjoy this, and I'm gonna wear it a few more times and bring you guys a full review. Okay. So again, from the House of Lattafa, we have Shaheen Gold from the Pride collection. Look at that bottle. Hopefully it's in focus. All right, y'all. Y'all be cool. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Hopefully y'all got something from this review. This full first impressions. If you have Shaheen, let me know. I would love to talk about it with you guys in the comments, and go back and forth to see what you guys think about Shaheen Gold from the Pride line, from the House of Lattafa. All right, y'all. Take care of yourselves, and remember, put it on. Put the juice on. Put the splack on. All right.